Welcome back to the last part of this activity. I believe that you already created the Jigglypuff with the facial expression and the ears and the hands. I mean the hands and legs, okay? So right now in this activity, I'm going to teach you how to add the hair, okay? The famous curly hair on the Jigglypuff. And we're going to give it a mic so that it can sing, okay? So right now, first we're going to take a half sphere and put it in our screen. Okay? Actually, I'm going to do this. Okay, let me move my camera lower a bit. Oopsie. Let me move myself lower a bit. Okay, so that you can see. So right now, I need you to click on the work plane. Okay, today we're going to make use of this work plane. Click on it, and then we're going to put on the surface of this sphere. Okay, so I'm going to put somewhere around here. Okay, so this work plane, we have a virtual work plane over here. So now let's add this sphere, half sphere, on top of the work plane. Ding ding. Okay, now I'm going to move this half sphere a bit to the right, I mean left. Okay, and then I'm going to make it smaller. So hold shift and shrink it down at the same time. Okay, so we have this hair over here, okay, one bunch, okay, and then we're going to make a curl inwards, okay. So I'm going to move this upwards, okay. You can adjust it by yourself, okay. So we have this hair over here, maybe a bit lower. Ding. Okay, good. So right now, I'm going to duplicate this shape, Control D, and move it downwards. Okay. Okay. After that, do the same thing, Control D. Oh, you see, when you move it and you Control D at the same time, after that, okay, right after it, you will see it will duplicate according to the same direction that you move. Okay, right now, I want to move it a bit to the right. Okay. And then I'm going to Control D again. Okay, move it to the right, up, right, up, right, up, right, up. Okay, and then maybe one more hair over here at the top. Yeah. Okay, let's select these 5 half sphere together and move it higher a bit. And center, higher. Okay, and I'm going to move it down inwards. Okay, and that's all. Okay, now we have the hair. So now I want to undo this orange work plane. So I click on it. I'll just, once you see the blue color work plane is show, okay, you can click on it and it's back to normal. Now, let's group this hair together with our Jigglypuff. Control G to group. And you will get this one. Let's see what color it gives me again. Ooh, a dark pink. By the way, I want a light pink. Okay, so now we have the hair. Let's add the microphone for it. Okay, so Jigglypuff like to sing. So let's add the microphone. First, we're gonna to take a cylinder, click the cylinder and drop it in. Okay, so give me one moment. Let me move my camera upwards a bit so that you can see me, see what I'm doing. Okay, so now let's increase the size and segment of this cylinder. Okay, so if this Jigglypuff is this size and our mic is this size, it's a bit too big. Okay, so we're gonna to decrease this cylinder. Okay, smaller, but a bit longer. Ding ding, like this. Okay, and then I'm going to add another cylinder. Maybe I can put, let me see what shape I can use. Yeah, I'm going to add another cylinder. or I can use a sphere. Okay, I'm using a sphere instead. Okay, so increase this step to the maximum. Okay, so we're going to decrease this one. This one will be the mic. This one is the handle. Okay, so we're going to decrease this one and then align these two together. Align, align, and align. Okay, so this mic will be going upwards. And we have our microphone. It's a bit too round, right? Like an egg. So I'm going to cut the top a bit of this microphone. Okay, I think that's all. Let me group this group. And we have our microphone. Okay, this is our microphone. Okay, so let me decrease this one a little bit more, too much. Okay, and I'm going to place it with on one of the hand of this Jigglypuff. So you can place it either at the left or the right. Okay, I'm going to put at the left. So I put it here and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees and I'm going to stick it together. So let me move this downwards a bit so I can see what is my view at the bottom. Okay, maybe a bit upwards. Yes, good, nice. Okay, and that's all. So right now, okay, you can click on export to export your 3D model. But remember, when you export it, you need to export everything. So if let's say I show you how I export, okay. So we have the export button at the top here. Click on it. And then you must make sure that is select it. This option is selected. Okay, everything in design. After that, you click on STL and you will have your model to export. Okay, here you go, you will have your model. After that, you can share it to your trainer to ask them for print, or you can send it to any 3D printing shop to request for printing. If you have your 3D printer, you can print it also by yourself. And that's all for our tutorial about creating a Pokemon character. Okay? See you guys in the next video. Bye!